Ahead on Daytime Buffalo, we're hearing details on William Mattar law offices and their commitment to community organizations like Recovery Options Made Easy. And we see what's trending in the world of whiskey for this week's Corks and Spirits segment. It's all coming up right now on Daytime Buffalo. Good afternoon, hello, and welcome to Daytime Buffalo. I'm your host, Chelsea Lavelle. Happy Friday. For this week's William Mattar Helps segment, I'm joined by William Mattar from our sponsors at William Mattar Law Offices with information on Recovery Options Made Easy and their resources here in Western New York. Welcome. Tell us who you brought in today, Bill.
Chelsea, thanks so much for having us. We love the Mattar Help segment where we're able to highlight great organizations doing wonderful work in the community. And we have another spectacular organization today, Recovery Options, and with Jennifer here, and she's going to tell us all about what they do.
That's right. Jen, can you give us a brief overview about Rome, Recovery Options Made Easy, and how the organization actually first started?
Sure. So Recovery Options Made Easy is a peer-run organization in Western New York, and we provide services to individuals across Western New York who are experiencing some level of mental health challenges, and we help them to stay successful and thrive in the community of their choice.
And there are several Western New York offices that provide these services, right?
Yeah, so our agency was founded in Gowanda, New York when the Gowanda Psychiatric Center closed, and we have just grown from there. Now we have offices in Rochester, Buffalo, Olean, Jamestown, all over Western New York.
That's awesome. Let's get more in depth with the services and programs that are offered and who the clients are that would best be served.
So we have programs that serve both adults and children. Our goal of all of our programs is to keep the participants we serve successful in the community. Right. So whether that is linkage and referrals to other organizations that we know provide good service to help keep those individuals successful, to supported housing, to hospital diversion services that people can access when they're experiencing a level of crisis to help maintain their independence.
Phil, can you tell us how you first found out about Recovery Options Made Easy?
Well, what we like about Recovery Options so much is that they're helping in different ways. And I like the linking options that they do. And one of the most important things, I believe, is being able to keep people in housing. And so them being able to support people that are going through crisis and then be able to support them in ways that they can stay in housing and do not become homeless is so wonderful. So that's why we love them so much.
Okay. You know, it's great to hear you talking about the collaborative efforts that you have with other organizations as well, because one single organization can't do it alone, and it's important to reach out so that you help people with every step of the way, right? Because, you know, when there's a crisis, obviously you need help immediately. And luckily, there are a lot of organizations that help with those crises, but there's a lot of things that happen after that that people continue to need support with, right?
The other thing that's really important for us too is housing instability is not just about a place to live, right? You know, we're not really just focused on that physical space. We're also focused on those enriching opportunities that help people gain access to meaningful and really service-rich opportunities.
That's right. It's about taking someone from becoming a victim to becoming an overcomer, right? And really giving them the keys to success.
We really want the participants that we serve to thrive wherever they are. It's not, you know, it's more than just we're meeting those basic needs. Okay, we have you there. We want to get you to that other upper level. So we also offer employment opportunities, workforce development opportunities, really things that are going to help create a holistic system.
With the recent milestone you just reached, this is the perfect time for anyone to support Recovery Options, right?
Yes, so we just last week celebrated our 35th anniversary offering services. We had a great turnout, and we really recognize that those fundraising opportunities, taking the opportunity to really celebrate what we're doing, but also getting the word out about need for additional funding. Mm-hmm. There are we're so fortunate to have state and local levels of support, but we really need that unrestricted funding to help fill in those services, and that's really what helps wrap around those opportunities for that more meaningful support.
If there's a viewer watching right now that might be interested in the services or programs offered by Rome, how can they reach out to you?
So we direct everyone to our website, recoveryoptionsny.org. We have an info form that people can fill out. All of our services are listed there. The info forms actually come directly to me, and we make sure that we get them to the locales and the programs that are in need of.
So why did you think it was so important to bring Rome on for this Mattar Help segment and really spread their message?
Well, it really comes down to all the good work that they're doing, and we're always trying to highlight people and organizations in Western New York that are doing wonderful work, and we have an organization that does that, and I really believe in trying to help people get through difficult times and then be able to keep them in their homes, and so that's why we're really a good fit.
Nice. Are there any other ways our viewers can support your mission?
It's difficult in terms of volunteer opportunities because we do try to maintain the confidentiality of our participants. But I would just say being kind to one another really helps the participants that we're serving, but also advocacy for continued funding and for bringing resources here to our local area.
Alrighty. Well, thank you so much for coming in and sharing more about what you do. Will, thank you so much for bringing them in. Viewers, if you'd like to learn more about all of the ways our sponsors at William Mattar Law Offices are helping our community, just visit williammattar.com and learn more about Rome's resources by visiting recoveryoptionsny.org. Thanks again for coming in.
Thank you.